Hello everyone and welcome to myfirstshortsale.com. My name is Fred Weaver and I'm joined by my very good looking partner Kevin Kaufman.
Well, that's awkward for our home viewers. How's it going, guys?
Yeah, that's alright. You guys ought to get to know us. We're kind of fun loving, joking around, casual, fun guys. I don't know what else to say.
As you can see, we're not your typical stuffy suit, more traditional real estate agent, if you will.
Yeah, we respect anybody and everybody, but that's not us. So anyhow, hey, welcome to our website. Just to give you a little background, my partner Kevin and I make up Group 4610. We're Arizona's premier short sale team. You can actually check out our website, group4610.com. That's GROUP, and then the number's 4610.com. Yeah. Hey, today, guys, we wanted to share with you, we were actually just featured this week and really exciting. It was actually a very awesome opportunity we got. We're with Keller Williams Arizona Realty in the Tempe, Arizona area, and we got a call on Tuesday. We were actually in Denver at a speaking engagement talking on short sales, and we got a call from Keller Williams, the international company, and said, hey, there's somebody from MarketWatch that is getting ready to write an article on short sales, and they wanted to know if we had anybody to interview them. So they sent them over to us, knowing that we're one of the premier short sale teams here in Arizona.
We're actually the premier short sale team in Arizona.
And so we got on the phone and we got to talk to Amy Hoak for almost an hour. She picked our brain on short sales, and I must tell you, there's a lot of information out there in the market, and a lot of it's kind of hard to decipher what's being said. But I got to give it to Amy. She did a pretty good job of presenting the facts here, so I want to thank her for that.
Absolutely, and we kind of had that feeling from her anyways as we were talking to her on the phone.
Absolutely.
We could tell she wasn't your typical reporter. Maybe that's just writing on something that she doesn't have any experience around, but she'd actually done her homework and had a lot of information.
Yep. So Amy, I'll just kind of read some excerpts, but she starts out the article by saying, short sales are a valuable tool for struggling homeowners, but they've also been notoriously difficult to complete, with buyers and sellers often playing a long waiting game before hearing back from lenders. So the article goes on to talk around the HAFA program and some of the changes that are happening out there in the market, and we'll actually address the HAFA program in some upcoming episodes, so we encourage you to check back here at myfirstshortsale.com to watch those videos. But you know, essentially she went on to ask us our opinion of it, and I think I was the first one quoted here, if I recall correctly, on page 2 here. You know, basically what I said to her is the homeowners should be encouraged, and you should out there, those of you homeowners, that the government is doing something. But I also want people to be very careful not to expect to change the world overnight. And when I was explaining that quote to Amy, what I said to her was, well, Amy, I am very encouraged that the government is doing some things to put some practices in place to potentially increase the speed at which short sales are approved and decisioned, as well as incentivize the homeowner. And that's something we'll address later. But the HAFA program actually provides a financial incentive back to you as the homeowner after you complete a short sale. Not really a bad deal if you ask me. But I think people need to be really careful in expecting that that program is all of a sudden just going to change things overnight. As we know historically, any government or bank created program takes time to actually get the wheels spinning, and it's not going to happen. It may not happen in 6 months or even a year.
It may take
this thing
really
may be a
time.
couple-year program before we really start seeing the results that they're promising or they would like to see.
Yeah, one of the other things to consider is just because there's this new program in place, and even if it does we hit the ground running and things are working quote-unquote better, the thing you got to know is it's not made for every agent. So I'm going to tell you one of the lines that Amy had actually quoted me in the article on was in regards to the types of questions homeowners should be asking potential agents, and she was alluding to the fact that you shouldn't just go work with any agent because they know what a short sale is or they know what a foreclosure is, because in fact most agents don't quite understand short sales and understand how to get them done. So I'm just going to read you straight from the article, if you will. When looking for a real estate agent, homeowners should ask about the agent's track record with short sales, said Kevin Kaufman, co-owner of Group 4610. That is me. Hey, how many short sales have you closed? And then the all-important follow-up questions. How many did you fail on, or how many homes went to foreclosure? Guys, the reason why that's so important is because there's no way for us to guarantee success on a short sale. There's too many moving parts. But what I do know is we've closed 90% of every listing that we've ever taken since we started working together in 2007 on some short sales. We've never closed less than 90%, and the national average out there is less than 50%. Depending on who you talk to, I've heard it's as low as 20, as high as 40 or 50.
That adds a big difference if you're flipping a coin, hoping your home Short sale gets approved versus goes to foreclosure versus
a 9
working
out of
with
10.
an educated, knowledgeable, qualified, results-oriented team, and you're getting 9 out of 10 results every time you're getting a short sale approved. And I'm not saying that, please understand, just to toot our own horn. We work very hard at what we do, and we go the distance when it comes to our clients to make sure that they're getting the best service and that we're absolutely doing everything in our power to get the short sale approved. So I want to encourage you guys, if you're considering doing a short sale on a home here in the Phoenix, Arizona area, that you hire us as your team. If you're considering doing a short sale anywhere around the country, I'm going to encourage you to contact us. Now, I'm going to be the first to tell you, Kevin and I do not negotiate short sales outside of Arizona. However, we have a network of people throughout the country that we know that we've developed and built relationship with, and we'd be happy to set you up with one of those agents. And if you're in an area where we don't know somebody, our promise and commitment to you is that we're going to go and interview several agents in that market and then go ahead and give you some recommendations on who we think would be best suited to handle your short sale. After all, if we can't identify who's going to be a good short sale lead for you, who can? But the point is we can, guys. And I know you as the homeowner don't know what questions to ask, so we want to help you out with that. So again, give us a call, contact us here on the website today. We'd be more than happy to talk to you. And I encourage you to read this link right underneath the website, which is a link to our MarketWatch article, so you can read the article that we just referenced here in full. So thanks so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next time, and create yourself an excellent day.